Papa.
Hey Sharpies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Welcome back. What's up? What's up? Okay, we're gonna just get this all out in the open. We're gonna clear the air. I know it's literally been some months since y'all have seen my face in color on your YouTube screens. And I have an explanation for y'all. Well, I guess I kind of have an explanation. But we're gonna get into all of that because I know so many people have been reaching out to me. And first, I want to tell y'all, I'm alive and well, okay? Like, I'm alive and well. I don't know, I guess I'll just divert it. I feel like I'm rambling, but oh well, buckle up. I'm trying to make this as short and as sweet as possible. So, following my YouTube journey in 2022, I was doing real good. You know, your girl was consistent, whatever. And then like around September, I was just like, okay, I need like a little break, right? Like I just need something, like I just needed a break. So I took a break for the month of September, bounced back. I had content already filmed and I had all that ready for October and I think November. I honestly can't remember. I do know that I have not posted anything in December and anything in January. Yeah, no, I've been slacking. But I hit this rut, y'all. Like if I'm being 100% like transparent, I just hit a rut. At the end of September, I moved into a new apartment. Love it here, like top tier, the most amazing apartment ever, right? So I moved into my new apartment and between having to get settled and just, I don't want to say reacclimating to my job, but I just feel like before I lived in my new apartment, I wasn't like settled in, right? And so I was fine, like working all the time and all that stuff. But once I moved, I lost my desire to go to work. Now, I say this all the time. I do. I love my job. I enjoy it 100%. But I lost all of my desire to go to work. And so with that, I also lost my desire to film me at work. I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. I just hit a rut. And so I didn't film or post in November. Anything that probably has been up in November was already previously recorded. Then I was filming things and I just didn't have the energy to edit or post it. And so I recently just deleted all that old content. I know some of you content creators are probably like, oh my God, girl, never delete content, blah, 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 right? Trust me, I get it. However, your girl just needed a fresh start. So I was like, I don't even want to post. Like, why would I post what I filmed over Christmas now that it's like literally February, right? And so I hit a little rut when it came to YouTube specifically. And I won't say I was in a rut when it comes to like life. But I've just been spending a lot of time on my new couch, which I really enjoy. And I've been binge watching TV shows, which I also really enjoy. But I have not been posting for y'all. And I feel like I owe all of y'all an apology. Because, like, I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. Please don't write me off. Forgive me. I am 100% going to do better when it comes to this new year. However, since we haven't talked in a long time and, you know, I haven't gotten anything out to you guys, work-wise, let me just give you the rundown. So November was cool. If you don't know, I celebrated my birthday in November, so that was a vibe. In December, I was grumpy. So as I mentioned to y'all, I was just like, you know, I'd rather be home than be at work. You know, I got my friends down here in Houston and all that other stuff. So I really did not want to go to work. So I was just a little grumpy. And then, you know, sometimes you just don't vibe with everybody you work with. So that played a part in it. I don't know. I just feel like December, I was completely off my game except for like one trip where I got to work with this flight attendant. He's like absolutely one of my favorite humans to work with. Like, he's amazing. I adore him. So outside of that trip, I was in a December rut. Like, y'all, I was grumpy, not like with passengers, and I wasn't really like grumpy with the crew. I was like internally grumpy, if that even makes sense. Like, if you can relate to being internally grumpy and, you know, still putting on your smile on the outside, please let me know in the comments, because I cannot be the only person that gets internally grumpy. So that happened in December, and then it was like this whole big winter storm. In December, I got stuck in Fort Lauderdale, which actually wasn't that bad because I never actually left the hotel. I had to take a Greyhound bus to get back to Houston because of the winter storm, and so that was also kind of gross. So all my Greyhound bus girlies or guys, people, I don't know how y'all do it. For me, yeah, I'm not taking the Greyhound bus ever again if I could avoid it. Like, and then why they put the bus stations in like the most random places? Like, what? I don't get it. But anyway, I had to take a Greyhound bus. I got stuck in Fort Lauderdale. I was working like back-to-back stuff. And so your girl was exhausted. Like, I was tired. And I just needed to hit a reset button. So I chose not to film any new content, not to post anything, all of that, until I got out of my rut. And if I'm being completely honest, I don't feel like I'm 100% out of my rut or my little moment or whatever I've been sulking in for YouTube specifically. I don't think I'm completely out of it, but we are making positive strides. So yeah, work-wise, that's pretty much what happened. I do want to say, follow me on Instagram, because I don't know who loves me this much, but I qualify for like Reels bonuses. And so if you want to see some short and sweet content out of me and not have to wait for my YouTube videos, make sure you follow me on Instagram at oheye, and it'll also be down in the bio per usual. And so you can see a little bit of a different side of me on my Instagram versus what you get on YouTube, because I feel like YouTube is just so like formal for me, even though I'll be a hot mess. YouTube is formal for me, and Instagram, you're gonna see a whole lot of like different things. Like, you're not gonna just see flight attendant or mostly flight attendant stuff. You're gonna see more lifestyle, me, everyday type of things. So if you're into that, make sure you follow me on Instagram if you have not already. And that brings me to my next point. I think part of my rut, and I feel like this is all over the place, like, y'all, I ain't write nothing down. I just, you know, turned the camera on and started filming. But I do think part of my rut was because I felt like the content I was producing was repetitive. And because I feel like that, I need to find a way to like switch it up, like still give y'all the vibe, but switch it up a little bit for me so I don't get so bored with it. I do have an issue with getting bored. So I think that kind of also played a part, if I'm being honest. So that brings me to my next point. How many times have I said so in this video? I don't know. But if there's anything specific you would like to see from me, let me know in the comments. I actually do read them, even if I don't respond. I've been slacking on that too. Like, I literally responded to a comment from over a month ago, and I know somebody's out there really talking bad about me. Like, she don't even respond to comments no more. I do, y'all. I do. I'm gonna get back on my game. Don't worry. We're gonna be back and better than another. But if there is something that you do want to see from me, please just, you know, let me know, and I will try to film that for you. That brings us to our here conclusion. To sum it all up for you and tie it with a bow, right? I hit a rut. I was a little bit grumpy. Had to get myself together. The content felt really repetitive for me. I was, I think, probably a little overwhelmed or overstimulated. That's a better word. I was probably more overstimulated with my new apartment because I just kind of fell in love with it, and so I wanted to be here all the time. That brings me back to being inconsistent with my content. Now, how are we gonna solve that? First of all, I'm gonna make a comeback. And to solve that, I'm gonna be back posting again. Look out for my videos. I really like posting on Wednesdays. I usually don't work on Wednesdays, so look out for my videos on Wednesday. So look out for my videos on Wednesdays, probably around like 6 p.m. It'll be posted on Wednesday by 6 p.m. as long as YouTube does not act up and start acting crazy and not letting the videos upload and so on. Unless YouTube decides to act crazy and not let the videos upload. So I really hope that doesn't happen, and so on and so forth. So I'm rambling at this point. I feel like this whole video was a ramble, but we gonna post it because y'all need to know that I'm here and I'm alive, and I will be back on your YouTube screens next week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you want to be updated more daily. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Let's boss up. See you later.